We have a visitor with us today.
Yeah, we actually, he showed up for the first time last week, but he didn't appear. So we'll see if he wants to appear today. Or wants to show up.
We'll see.
Um,
Could have a guest appearance.
yeah, first guest appearance. And it's that.
Finally our first guest appearance.
And it's him. He is our first guest appearance. It's crazy.
Hey. He'll shine on camera.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is even going to make the cut, but I'm going to say it anyway. The guest that we're talking about, our potential guest, is currently climbing into a hole in a box.
Oh, no way!
Yeah.
It's not something you should be climbing into. Anyway.
His brother decided to acquire himself a little kitten. And his name is Enzo. And he's the cutest little thing ever, but he's also slightly growing a little bit, so he's very energetic and very chaotic.
He is very, acting like a teenager.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, he's going a little crazy. But he's cute. I love little kittens.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
He's still waking up to the world.
Yeah. But welcome back, you guys. This is episode, 19? 19. Welcome back to the BC Auto Podcast. My name's Noah.
And I'm Isaac.
And we're here to bring you another episode, another week of content to do with automobiles and stuff that goes along those lines.
Yeah. I just realized that this is technically our third, studio setup. And we're about to have a fourth.
This is technically our third, and we are about to have a fourth, so that's an announcement that we got to make too.
We'll talk about that. Stay tuned. We'll talk about that a bit later.
We'll talk about that a little bit later.
Probably at near the end. So
yeah, stay tuned to the end, and we'll let you know what we have planned.
Yeah. But yeah, it's supposed to be my episode, and I came very unprepared.
Okay.
I will admit.
Okay.
I will admit I came
unprepared. And I want to say, because I just said this to you before we started filming, but we are filming on Thursday. You guys know.
I wonder whose fault that is.
Hold on. You guys know that we upload on Friday. Okay? We try to film on Mondays.
Yeah.
The Monday before.
We try to film Monday.
That gives you Monday night, technically. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to edit. Even Friday morning. So technically 5 days, 4 days to edit.
Yep.
Today's Thursday. We're filming on Thursday. So this...
And we upload tomorrow!
This episode that we're filming right here is supposed to go up tomorrow. Now, can we say, if you need some time to edit, there might be a delay.
Yeah.
And we'll post that if it happens. We'll post that on Instagram.
If need be, there will be a delay. But you will still get an episode within the next couple days.
Yes. Sorry. We couldn't film Monday because...
Why didn't we film Monday?
I think I worked really late. Was it I worked really late and you were you were doing something late?
I think so, yeah.
So we were both just busy. I was busy with work. You were busy with something on Monday.
I don't remember what I was doing.
Tuesday, I think I also worked late, but that wasn't the full reason that I couldn't.
I think you were moving, right?
I was moving over the weekend. There was just yesterday I couldn't because of moving stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there was one day that it was more you that couldn't. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
I feel like that's probably Monday.
I had a really busy week.
I don't know.
I had a really busy week, and you also find things to be busy.
It just happened to work out this way, I guess.
Yeah, but we're here filming, so still committed to the game.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
But yeah, as I just mentioned, finally moved into our house.
Yeah.
My fiance and I, we closed last week Thursday, and immediately started moving in. So we moved in all weekend. I was exhausted in the first part of the week. Still am, but can't really do anything about that.
Yeah. How is it not having to drive?
Yeah,
45 minutes every day.
My commute to work was 45 minutes at my parents' house, and then now it's only 10 or 15. So it's incredible.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Bet. Well, I guess there's still pros and cons. I mean, there's pros and cons to pretty much everything.
Well, yeah.
Pros, obviously, it's way less of a drive. I get to save money on gas. I get to save money on time, or I get to save time, all that. But the con, Enzo's found himself a chair. He seems to always find chairs.
Yeah, the cats just love sitting on thrones, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the con to living so close to work is that when I was living at my parents' house and I had that 45-minute drive, I was able to put on a podcast to go to and from work.
Yeah.
And it would like take up the entire time, and it would be toward the end of the episode. And now I can't do that. There's no point in even turning one on. It's like 3 songs.
Yeah.
So that's sad, but yeah. I don't know. Overall, the pros, I guess, are better than the cons. So
I mean, you get to sleep in longer.
by
like half hour, probably.
Not even. I think I only give myself an extra 15 minutes.
Right.
No. Yeah, half hour. Half hour. Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty considerable.
It adds up over the week, I tell you what.
Yeah.
I woke up perky this morning. Yeah. I don't know. What's been new with you this week and last weekend?
Throughout the weekend, I don't know.
I haven't seen you in a week and a half at this point. Right?
Yeah. Last saw each other on last week, Tuesday. Must have been. I think we did Tuesday.
Whenever we filmed last week, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a minute. You've been really busy.
Yeah.
I've just been coasting, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, you've been finding things to keep yourself busy, it seems like.
Yeah. I'm trying to...
Hey! What are you chewing on under there?
Probably
some
my
cord that's
Technic.
important.
He was on top of the Raptor earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
He wants to go for a ride.
But anyway, me and a couple buddies have tried starting up a garage band.
Hell yeah.
So been practicing.
I do remember you mentioning that at one point, but I never asked about it again. So
yeah. So we've been doing that. We have rehearsals on Saturday.
Do you need a singer? I have a beautiful voice.
Yes.
I have an incredible voice.
We actually do need a singer.
What kind of music are you playing?
Like progressive rock.
Like Flo?
I mean,
no, like Flo from Progressive.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think she makes music.
I don't know what progressive rock is.
It's like I don't know if you know any of these, like Motionless in White, 3 Days Grace.
I know 3 Days Grace. What
Yeah,
song of
I
those do
feel
I
like
know?
you would 3 Days. No, 3 Days Grace.
Is Bad Girlfriend? Is that them?
I don't know.
No, that's.
I don't think so. Doesn't sound right.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look at it later.
There's yeah. I mean, there's a couple. I'm sure you know some of them, but that's kind of the genre we're going for.
Okay. Yeah. So quite clearly, hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, you do you.
Quite clearly,
Oh,
I
hi.
don't know much about that music, so maybe it wouldn't be the best for me to sing to it. But yeah, that sounds exciting. Like I have always thought like trying to start your own band would have been really sweet.
Yeah,
and obviously
it's-
you've been in music your whole life, so I
Yeah.
expected it at some point, and
Yeah,
sooner than
I
this,
know.
to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I thought, after I was in music all through high school,
But it's also about
everything,
meeting
and-
the right people
exactly.
that want to do it as well.
Yeah, because I kind of fizzled out with the connections.
Yeah.
Once I graduated.
Everybody does.
Yeah, because I mean, I
I
didn't go
talked
to
to probably,
college
like,
or
I talked to probably like a quarter of the people I did in high school, so if that.
yeah, it's like I talked to like a handful. Like I can count them on one hand.
Yeah.
They're very few, but
Which is fine. I mean,
the ones that I still do. I mean, obviously they had a reason for me to still talk to them. So.
yeah.
And I mean, one of them is who I'm doing the band with, so
Yeah, that's sweet.
it works out.
Anyway, anything
so-
else? Or do you have something at least?
I have like 2 things.
Okay.
2 quick things. They're not great.
Whatever works, man.
I was just browsing Car and Driver because they do news articles and
Yeah, I do that
they
sometimes
post
too. Yeah.
stuff all the time. And like I just saw this that was published yesterday apparently. A new hypercar company
Ooh.
wants to change how You sit in the car.
What?
Take a look at this.
New hypercar startup wants to change how humans fit into cars.
And they want you to lay down.
How do you pronounce that? Sanravati?
I have no clue.
Sanravati sounds right. Says we ought to try apex position, a blend of motorcycle style riding and driving for a mid-engine supercar. Okay. And I'm looking at this diagram right here.
Uh-huh.
And I can... Okay. Here's what I immediately go to.
Yeah.
Tron.
Okay, yeah.
That's
sure.
immediately... Now, I know that's still motorcycles.
Sort of,
At least when you think of Tron, you think of the motorcycles.
Yeah.
But that's what I immediately go to. I don't know if I love that. Obviously, it's a supercar.
Yeah.
So it's not an everyday driver.
Right.
Because I wouldn't love it for an everyday driver.
You would only have one seat.
Not necessarily.
How would you fit if you're laying, or like not laying, but like in the apex position, I guess is what they call it.
Yeah.
For driving it, it's probably going to be in the center of the car.
I wouldn't think it has to be.
I would want it to be.
I think I would want it to be, yes.
Kind of, I don't know. It'd be a little weird. Like for those who ride motorcycles.
If you think, if there is two seats, because if it's a mid-engine supercar, you'd think there'd be two seats, or hypercar. I don't know the difference.
Supercar, hypercar, I don't know.
One of the two. Very, very fast.
Hypercar.
Nice.
It says hypercar.
Okay, hypercar. If it's a two-seater hypercar, you have to think there's a passenger. So how's the passenger going to sit? Is the passenger going to sit back, or are they going to be in apex as well? Because if they're going to sit back, then there's no point in making the driver apex.
Yeah,
but if the passengers sit in apex, what the heck are they going to do while they ride?
Exactly.
Nothing. Now, the driver, if he's in the apex position, and they said that they want to make it feel like they're on a motorcycle, right? That's their whole premise.
Yeah.
Are they going to have like a handlebars kind of thing for the steering wheels?
Yeah.
Or are they going to have like you're laying on your stomach pretty much? Because that's kind of what the apex position is.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're like almost laying on your stomach, and you're going to have a full steering wheel there that you have to...
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Well, I don't know, because
they got a lot more to figure out with that.
The whole point of laying down like that is so you can... Well, I don't know what the point is.
Well, that's what we need more information on. What is the point of it even?
Yeah, because
why do you think that?
The only reason that in that position on a motorcycle is because that's the only way for you to ride a motorcycle.
That's what a motorcycle is.
Exactly.
So, I guess like that. Oh, sorry, I can't talk. It's been a long week, guys. The header, the title of that article is like that's, or the subtitle I think is that's what they think we should like adapt to almost.
Yeah.
Like they think that is going to be more proper. Why? We don't have any reasoning unless it's somewhere in that article.
I don't know. I didn't read it. I just saw the title.
Yeah. Yeah. So I need reasoning, and I need more details on how it's going to work. Otherwise, I'm completely out.
Yeah. It's just,
I don't see a point.
I don't know.
I don't see a point.
I can't really see a reason why that would be more beneficial, because even with the way we sit in cars right now, I mean, you're still using all four of your limbs. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like you're limited in the way. I mean, like even in both positions, honestly, you're not limited at all. So why do we have to change it? Why can't we just keep it the same?
Yeah, I think that's a drastic change. Like that is a massive change that they want to do.
Yeah, like imagine opening the door and then you gotta lay down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Weird. Then how do you get in and like how do you get out?
Right. All those things to consider. But I think with such a massive change like that, any massive change like that, like to that scale, like you have to be able to provide a lot of reasoning of why it's better.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
we have no reasoning, period. But why is it better than the way we have it now?
Mm-hmm. And it's a new company that nobody has really ever heard of.
A new startup for a hypercar company is so much risk by itself. And they're immediately coming out saying that they want to change something that massively, that drastically, is a huge risk. So whoever owns this must have a lot of money that he just wants to throw away, he or she wants to just throw away.
Yeah.
Or they have some incredible backing with people that really believe in it. And
And if they do have backing and funds coming from somewhere, I want to know who it is.
Yeah, because that's huge.
Yeah.
It's interesting though. I'm curious to see like if we get more information on it and if they actually produce some things.
Yeah.
Um,
I just wonder why they thought of that. Because, like, that's not really something you think of needing to change when you're making a new
Right.
vehicle.
when you're making a new hypercar to compete with other hypercars that are out there, you don't think the driver orientation is weird. We should change that.
Yeah. And it's not like it would change aerodynamics at all because you're in the car.
Right.
It's like, I don't know.
Maybe focus more on like making your car competitive to the other hypercars that are out, and not so much how the driver's sitting in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Well, clearly they have a vision I can't see, so maybe
Who are we?
maybe we'll see.
Who are we? Little old us. Little old us talking on a podcast
Yeah.
to you guys.
Maybe we'll see sometime in the future. They'll show up in a big way. Who knows?
Maybe if we center our attention on it, you and I center our attention on it, they'll call us out for a test drive
Maybe.
to test the new
They'll
seating
fly us out.
orientation. Oh, give us a hotel room and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I had for that.
For that, you have anything else?
One other thing, I saw a vehicle I've never seen before on the road. It was actually on my way to work. I was like 2 minutes away from my house,
Really?
and I
There's
saw
not many
it.
vehicles we haven't at least seen before.
I know, and I'd never even heard of it before. I was like, "What the heck is this?" It was a Chrysler.
You've never heard of Chrysler?
No, okay, I've heard of Chrysler, the brand,
Yes.
but this specific car, the Aspen.
Chrysler Aspen. What model car was it?
That's
Like,
the car.
What body style was it?
Oh, it was a really big SUV.
Oh, like
think
a
of, like-
really big full size, like a Suburban or a
Yeah.
Expedition or
Yeah.
something.
It was
Chrysler
big,
Aspen.
but it was so cool looking.
No,
like,
I've
it
never
was-
seen it either.
I think I did some research on it because I was on my motorcycle. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I have to remember this. I have to remember this so I
Yeah.
can look it up when I get to work. And so I did some research on it, and I think they stopped making it in like 2011
Oh, so it's old.
or something. Yeah, yeah, it's an older car.
Something in my brain is telling me I've heard of I've seen something in my brain's telling me I've seen that name on a car before, but I cannot for the life of me picture a full-size SUV Chrysler.
Yeah, I know. Here, I'll pull up a photo of it because it really is an interesting car. I mean, it still is just a Chrysler, but it's so much different than
But
what they were
Chrysler
making
back
at the
then
time.
is not anywhere comparable to Chrysler now.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Chryslers were good cars
Yeah.
back then, and I did
Well,
not support getting a
Chrysler now
Chrysler.
only has one singular vehicle.
The Pacifica.
Yeah,
And
that's all.
And it's a bad car. I can't believe you dedicate all 100% of your resources onto one car and still can't make it good. It
Yeah.
blows my mind.
Yeah, this is an Aspen.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
the front end of a Durango, isn't it? No, it's the front end of the old Pacifica.
Yes, yeah.
It's the exact front end of the old Pacifica, which our grandparents had at one point.
Yep. Yeah.
But
It's really interesting. It's way different than anything they were making in 2011, that's for sure.
yeah, that's for sure. That's
It's
crazy.
like they gosh, I don't know.
There must not be many of them around anymore.
No, there can't be. Like that was the first time I've seen it, first time I've
Yeah,
even
in our entire
heard
lives.
of the car even existing, and it was super clean too. Like
Oh.
no rust at all on it. Like it was completely OEM. Like the paint on it was still really cool.
I wonder
really
if they
cool.
stopped making it that long ago and we haven't heard about it in so long, or for us ever. But I wonder if it was because it wasn't a great car. So I'm curious
could have been.
if that's the case. Like we don't know anything about this, so if that's the case, if it wasn't a very good car and that's why they discontinued it,
Mhm.
I wonder if that one that you saw that was kept super clean and was in great shape. I wonder if they like motor swapped it with something.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a
I don't know.
possibility.
Yeah, they could have.
Why they would choose a car like that to motor swap, I don't know. But
I don't know. Maybe like their dad or something had it.
Yeah.
And they wanted
Yeah.
to keep it pristine. But yeah, that was interesting. I was thinking about that the whole ride. I'm like,
yeah,
oh gosh.
it's cool. It's cool finding new cars that we haven't heard of or haven't seen before.
Yeah, especially can you not?
He's making a ruckus over there, isn't he? Where's he at?
I have no idea.
I'm looking straight into the light, so I can't really see.
But yeah, especially for like more, I guess what you think is common cars,
Mhm.
and not so much like the hypercar or the supercar, or, you know, the exotic or whatever.
Yeah.
No, this was just a regular everyday car that's
Yeah.
on the road, and it looked kind of like every
Well,
other
I guess
car. But
not these days. It's not every day.
well, yeah, I know
It
that's
was every day at one point,
that's
yeah,
the
but-
cool part. Yeah, seeing something that, you know, probably you'll never see again. But
Yeah, probably low odds of that.
yeah,
Consider the fact that it's been 22 year 20 almost 23 years of our lives. I don't know how old we are. And we haven't yet seen one.
yeah, but yeah, that I don't know. I've been like overly aware. You see him? Oh,
Come here. What are you doing? I think he was going on. Sorry. I hate to walk away from you guys, but I saw him going after the guitar cord.
oh,
I didn't want him
Yeah.
to chewing that up, so
yeah.
or the amp cord or whatever. I also tried to grab him, but he ran and hid. So I was going to show him to you guys, but he's not.
Maybe one day. He's camera shy.
He's camera shy. He's not a camera
Yeah.
cat yet.
Not yet. He will be. He's gonna make us millions.
Yes, we're gonna leech off the cat.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can actually talk about a little bit of what's gonna happen after this week.
Well, okay. So real quick, while we're still on the topic of like new stuff or stuff we just saw,
yeah.
I've already brought this up to you, and we've already had a brief conversation about it.
Uh-huh.
The new Chevy Silverado for next year.
Oh yeah.
Now, I've been saying for a while, and I might have even said it at some point on here, but I don't know. The new Colorados, the new generation of Colorados, which is the mid-sized Chevrolet truck.
Yep.
I think those are one of, if not the best looking pickup truck on the road. I know it's not a full size, but
Really?
if you think of the vast majority of vehicles that are pickup trucks,
Mhm.
from the freaking Tundra all the way down to the Raptor, or not the Raptor,
Maverick.
the Maverick, yeah. All of those. I personally, in my opinion, think the new generation of Colorados are one of the, if not the best looking pickups on the road right now.
Okay.
Right now. Like 90s, 80s models, different story. Right now,
Yeah. Current
Yes.
models, yeah.
best looking, in my opinion. And
Okay.
I've been saying since they came out, why don't they do that exact same thing but in a full size for the Silverado? Because it looks so good. GM has come out and they said for the 2027 Silverado, it's getting a facelift. And it looks very similar to them and it looks incredible. I'm not a Chevy guy. You guys know this. I'm a Ford guy. I'm all Forded up today.
Yeah, you are.
For no reason
Holy
other than
crap.
we're moving and I grabbed things that were clean. He's giving himself a bath now. Yeah, so me saying that I absolutely love the look of the new Silverado means something. I love it.
Yeah.
It's freaking awesome.
I
I'm
actually
gonna make
haven't-
you pop up a picture of that.
Yeah, I know. I think you showed me it.
I did. I sent you a couple of them because I
Yeah.
sent you a few of them actually because there's the one that this is the ZR2, which is their higher end performance off road whatever.
Yeah.
And then there was two other ones that were showing like new colors that they're putting out for them. You remember that?
Oh yes, yeah.
So there's
the green.
There's a dark green, which
Yeah.
they've had dark green on trucks before, and I love it.
Mhm.
It's a beautiful color. Like a bright green, not so much, but that dark green, that like foresty
Yeah.
green,
I would have to see it in person.
It's
Because
beautiful.
greens are definitely difficult to show on a screen.
Yes. Yeah, so the new Chevy with the green color, I would have to see in person before I really make a decision. But I know that the green that they've had in the past is beautiful. I'm not a Chevy guy.
What,
I'm not a green guy. I don't like the color green, but that dark green on the trucks, oh my goodness.
What models have had green?
I know they brought it back in like 15-ish.
For the Silverado?
Yeah, in 2015-ish, they brought it back, but I know it was a big thing. Like, don't quote me on this. late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay.
Well,
I feel like
that was
green
cat
is
eye.
green
I
is
don't-
kind of a rare color
For yeah,
in cars,
yeah,
in trucks especially.
especially these days. I'm wrong about the year because the early 2000s was cat eye, and I don't think the cat eye's ever had a green. Um,
I have no idea. You know more than
it
I
was
do.
like late 90s or like mid 2000s.
Okay.
Somewhere in one of those two years.
Uh-huh. Well, because I don't know. I know a lot of people were doing, or a lot of companies were doing red.
Yeah, there was a
Then,
lot of red for a while.
yeah. It was like
Which
red and silver.
okay, so let's correct ourselves here because what we're saying, and I hope you agree with me on this, so I'm going to speak for you. Is what we're saying. It really sounds like we're saying that colorful vehicles are bad, and we don't really like a lot of color on vehicles. Where I'm sitting here, and I personally, in my opinion, think that we should go back to having many different varieties of colors.
Oh
for
yeah,
vehicles,
absolutely. Yeah.
because parking lots used to look so cool back in the day, and now they're
Yes.
bland, gray, white, silver, black, and that's most of what you get.
Yeah. I
So
think
if-
I don't really.
I personally, I don't want to go buy a red truck. I personally also don't want to go buy a white truck. White trucks look like construction trucks to me. They look like work trucks. I don't want to look like a
Mhm.
work truck rolling down the highway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Red, I won't go buy a red, especially not either of the GM brands, because that's what we're driving at work.
Oh.
And I also just don't love red on trucks. Now, a bright blue, my grandparents, not our grandparents, have a bright blue F-150 from like 2014. I love it. A lot of people don't like that bright of blue. I love it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, our grandpa had a blue. I don't remember what model
He
it was.
did. Okay, so so his last one was, I believe, a cat eye, and it was
Was it?
it wasn't a bright blue, but it was a prominent blue.
It was.
It wasn't a dark blue.
It was.
And then even
like, just
before
blue.
that, he had like an 80s or 90s. Do you even remember that? And it was like a light, like a pale blue. I specifically
No.
remember it because the passenger seat belt, I want to say it was a single cab. I want to say it was a single cab because I remember
have
sitting in the front
no
seat and I was way
clue.
too young to sit in the front seat. And the passenger seat belt had like, it was like messed up, like it was like busted and worn. And I remember that because it would always bother me on my neck. I remember the wildest. I don't remember the things that I've eaten today. I don't remember what I did at work today. But I remember the wildest things from way back when that nobody else can remember. I swear.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't even remember that truck at all.
Yeah, these are the only 3 trucks I remember him having. The only 3 vehicles I
Huh.
remember him having were that truck. That was like an 80s or 90s model. And then his cat, I think it was a cat. I think it was like a 05 or something like that.
Yeah.
And that
something
was
like
the
that.
blue one that he
Yep.
had for a while. He had that for a long time.
Long time. Yeah.
And the only reason he got rid of it is because it died.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't drive it anymore.
Yeah.
And now he has, I think, a 15 Silverado, and it's a
Yeah.
gray color.
It is gray. Yeah. A little boring, but whatever.
But it's one of those anniversary edition Silverados, and I love the front ends on them.
Mhm.
They look really good.
Yeah. I was just in it on Saturday.
Were you?
Yeah.
Well, that's something that you did over the weekend or the past week that you could have shared. What did
Yeah.
you do?
Well, we went cherry picking.
Oh, you went with him. Okay. Yeah. You told me you were going cherry picking. I didn't know who with.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That's
the weekend
nice.
prior to that was strawberries.
Heck yeah.
Last weekend was cherries.
What else grows in the summer?
More berries are coming a bit later.
When are blueberries?
Blueberries are like late July, early August.
Okay.
But speaking of blueberries, apparently there's a local state land plot in Grand Rapids that
Oh,
has just like a crap ton of blueberry trees.
weird.
I just found out about that yesterday.
Okay. And like public can just randomly go in there
Yeah.
whenever they want and pick blueberries?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's
So
interesting.
you might find me over there one day.
Maybe. Yeah. Might have to go
Next
check it
couple
out, too.
weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So now that we've covered all those things,
Yeah, have you got
actually
anything?
no, we didn't finish.
What
The
did we not
Silverado,
finish?
the new Silverado.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
talked about the green. And now
Yeah, there's one other
the
color.
other color that I saw and I sent to you
Yeah.
is a purple.
Yeah, almost like it's not like a dark purple.
No, there's a lot of trucks. I know there's a Chevy that in the latest generation that like is meant to be like a black. It's like a midnight ish, but it looks purple in the sunlight. So it's like a super
Interesting.
dark, like it's supposed to be black, but it looks purpley.
Yeah.
This is like a purple,
Yes.
at
It's
least in the
like
picture. We don't.
trying to get a
I mean,
reference.
whatever this is.
Not quite like that, I
It's
don't think.
sorry, I keep hitting the mic. It's not quite as bright as this, but it's kind of close.
Yeah.
Like that shade, but a little bit darker.
Yeah, it's
slightly
very,
darker.
very unique for
Yeah.
sure.
It's
So I'm curious
interesting.
as to see.
I want to say, what is he doing over there? I think he's gonna start knocking shit over.
Probably.
I think he's gonna start knocking stuff over.
He's a cat.
I didn't check. I didn't check sources. I didn't check sources because I was just too excited about how the truck looked.
So they're not even confirmed?
No, yes, the way that truck looks is confirmed.
Oh, okay.
That's what
okay.
GM put out.
Okay.
The colors I cannot confirm. I'm almost positive that that's what they're gonna put out.
Where'd you get it from?
I looked it up on Google Images. I looked up.
I mean, maybe it's...
if you look up new Silverado, just new Silverado,
yeah.
or 2027 Silverado on Google Images, that's what I looked up.
Huh.
Yeah, so that purple is going to be interesting if it's obviously true, which I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. See, that's the difficult thing with putting out new colors and everything. You have no idea
Right.
if the customer base is actually going to want those colors or if they're
Right.
just going to want the classic silver, white, black,
Which
gray.
is unfortunate that people lean toward those, but
I
it
know.
also makes sense. Those basic colors look really clean.
Yeah.
But
And I mean,
They're
if
not
they
fun.
get black and they make the rest of the car match and they get a fully blacked out vehicle,
that's one of my favorite combinations of all time.
yeah. But I don't know. If you just get a
Honestly, oh my gosh. If that purple is that purple on those new trucks and you black out the entire rest of it, because that green would look good with chrome. I don't like chrome. I prefer a gloss black.
yeah.
But that green with chrome, beauty. That purple blacked out, that could look really, really good.
Is there a Silverado in Forza?
There is, but it's not a stock Silverado.
Hmm.
It's like a drift built Silverado.
Oh. It's like maybe do some testing.
Yeah.
Color schemes.
See if we can get him over here. Get the toy.
Here.
Oh yeah.
He loves this necklace for some reason. He'll literally get on my lap and start playing with it.
See if we can get him for you guys. He's right here at our feet right now. Come on.
Hey.
There we go.
Ah.
Look at him. Guys, this is
Enzo.
This is Enzo.
Say hello.
He's gonna be a podcast cat. Podcat.
Podcast.
They're giving me.
Oh
my goodness.
He's trying to run.
He's being crazy cat. He's being crazy cat. Look at Enzo. He's just the most handsome boy. He's like, dude, what are you?
Oh. Boop the camera.
He's so cute. He's so cute. He's just a little restless right now. There you go. You can sit. Don't put your claws out at me. There you go. He's just a handsome little boy.
Aww.
And he's been running around this room. And we're going to let him run around again. But one last thing that we need to discuss.
Yeah.
And it's a goodness. Turn
Sorry.
your ringer off.
I'm working on it.
It's a partially sad thing, but also there shouldn't be too much change.
Yeah. So with you,
Due to the fact that I'm moving
yes,
significantly further away,
it's really not that far, but it is kind of far.
when gas prices are back up over
Yeah,
like about $4.50 a gallon.
Yeah.
I'm personally not
I
gonna
was
pay
rooting for them to go down because they were at like 350.
that. Yeah, they were down a little bit.
Something.
Unfortunately, I think in today's society and today's economy, 350 might be what we start being happy about.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I mean, we have it good.
Yeah,
We see over on the West Coast, I mean, they're at $8 still.
it's crazy. So due to the fact that I don't want to pay for gas and it's a lot less convenient to come all the way here rather than where we live about 10 minutes away from each other now, or date, I guess. I am going to be we're going to be filming over, I don't know, a Discord or Zoom call or something.
It'll probably end up being Discord.
Discord, it'll be the easiest. I'm going to take a camera with me, and we're going to film from different locations, but
yeah,
still on the same show.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Still the same content.
It might honestly sometimes work out better because we will
be able to share, pop things up to each other, and
yep,
yeah.
Instead of going like,
grab my phone.
Hey man, look at this.
Yeah, look at this. That's one thing that I am excited for is instead of just showing each other what's on our phones,
we can both look at it at the same time
Right.
and react together, and
yes,
and then I mean maybe we can do more like reacting to video stuff. I know we kind of started out the
Right.
podcast doing some
yeah,
stuff like
very
that.
at the very beginning of our show, when
Yeah.
it first started, we were doing
Throwback to episode 3, I
1
think.
through 5, somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, we were sitting next to each other, side by side, shoulder to shoulder, and
Yep.
looking at stuff on a laptop screen.
Yeah.
Whereas now we can sit comfortably, and not that I'm not comfortable sitting next to you, but yeah, we can. Yeah, it'll be. I think it'll be a lot. I think it'll be easier, but different.
It will be different.
It'll be different,
Yeah.
but a lot the same.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same show.
Yeah, whenever this episode will release this week. So then the next one, episode
Yes.
20, will be the first one to have that change in it. And if you guys have any feedback or whatever, it seems like he's got feedback.
He's
Be like Enzo and give us feedback on what you think
Yeah,
of the
he's
new
talking.
setup.
He's pretty pissed that he's stuck in here with us. So we're gonna let him out in a minute here. We're gonna wrap up this episode.
Yeah, a little bit shorter, but partially my fault, partially your fault, partially everybody's fault.
Yeah, it was a chaotic week.
It happened
was
to
a
work
chaotic
out this
week.
way,
Next
but
week should be more structured.
yeah,
Oh, and my mic arm is loose. So
but we're still determined to bring you guys something. So
yeah, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week for episode 20.
a little bit of a change, but it's good in the long run.
Yes, we'll see you next week for episode 20.
Yep.